Hello, this is Chad Middleton from Vision Counseling and Vocational Consulting. I am known as the TDIU guy. I've worked with the Department of Veterans Affairs for over 10 years, and I am certified as a rehabilitation counselor. I am a vocational expert as it relates to working with Social Security Administration, and I'm working in private practice to help you, people like you, get TDIU benefits from the Department of Veterans Affairs. With my experience at the Department of Veterans Affairs, I know that it's more than likely you're going to get denied TDIU benefits. And what I've discovered is that many times when people are denied or vets are denied is because they don't have evidence to support they're not capable of working. Sure, you have a lot of medical documentations. You got doctors saying what your limitations are, but doctors very rarely talk about your ability to work. Why? Because they're not work experts. So who can you get work expert information from? Someone like myself who has the knowledge and the expertise of putting in a report vocationally relevant terms that the VA can read and determine and grant your TDIU benefits. If you're out there and you're considering applying for TDIU wherever you are in the United States of America, you need to attend our webinar. We're going to have a webinar on October the 27th at 6 p.m. And in this webinar, you'll get information, you'll get opportunity to speak directly with me so that you can learn about how the TDIU process works. Here at VA, here at the Vision Counseling, we go through a three-step process. We do a consultation, we do an assessment, and we do a vocational evaluation report. Of course, a report cannot include information that you say. It has to come from medically relevant information, information from your rating decisions. And when we compile these facts, these medical facts about you, we use these facts to determine how these limitations that you have impact jobs as they are in the national economy. And if it is determined that there are no jobs in the national economy that will support your limitations, we'll put it in a report, and you can use that report for your TDIU benefits. Maybe you've been denied already. Maybe you're contemplating applying for TDIU benefits. Regardless of what your situation is, you need to participate in this webinar. Now, let me say on a side note, if you called our office today and you want an evaluation or you want a consultation with me, because of my schedule, you might get the earliest appointment in December. This is October the 20th, and your first appointment with me might be in December. Because we have that many people, and I'm a licensed professional counselor as well. So trying to see some of my counseling clients and do the TDIU appointments creates a backlog of people trying to get in contact with me. But the relevance of me sharing that with you is if you attend our webinar, which will be held on next Thursday, you can expedite having your initial consultation with me by attending that webinar. And after the webinar, if you want to send us your medically relevant documentation about your rating decisions, your resume, any medical records, you can possibly have your report ready by November or December. Okay, so there are some advantages. To you actually participating in this webinar because you get a chance to get in contact with me sooner. I've been getting a lot of calls and requests for people needing to see me sooner. If you're one of the ones that need to get a report in right away, you need to see me right away, or you want to expedite this process to go straight to the report, you can do that, but you're going to have information about what we need in order to make that happen. And that is where the webinar comes in most handily. So October the 27th, 6:00 p.m., we're going to have a webinar, and we only have a few seats available. If you're out there, you want to participate, you can do so. The webinar is only $75, and it is a $75 discount from our initial consultation. Initial consultation is a $125, and our webinar is $75. So you save money, and you're able to get in with me sooner by participating in this webinar. TDIU is a challenging process. You don't have to have a vocational evaluation, but let me say this: every evaluation that I have done where I have concluded that there are no jobs in the national economy that you can participate in based on these limitations have returned with a favorable TDIU determination. Let me say that again. Every report that we have concluded that there are no jobs in the national economy that you can perform has been approved for TDIU benefits. So, do you want to go through the VA, have the VA determine whether or not you're eligible for TDIU with the medical documentation that you have? You can. But my experience is more than likely they're going to deny it. There are some vets that have contacted me and say, well, I didn't need a vocational evaluation report. Very good. Very good for you. You must have had a lot of medical documentation, and you must have had a whole lot of evidence to support your inability to work. Cool. But for the majority of veterans, they don't have it. So come and contact our office, get in contact with us either by email or by phone, and get the information you need about participating in this webinar, okay? Our phone number is 803-563-5087. And our website is www.vcandvc.com. That's Vision Counseling and Vocational Consulting.com. vcandvc.com. You can go to our events page, click on TDIU webinar, and sign up there, or you can click the link in the comment section, and you can be routed directly to the link that will be shared on Thursday, October the 27th for our webinar. This is Chad Middleton. I'm trying to help as many people as I can, and I'm hoping that if you're watching this video, you need support for your TDIU claim. No, you might be a little skeptical, and I understand that, but we're a bona fide business here in South Carolina, and we do this, and I can share with you my resume if I needed to, but I am certified. I am licensed to provide this type of work, and if you need the work, you can get the work if you qualify for the work, and then you can get the benefits, okay? So once again, I look forward to seeing you at our TDIU webinar on next Thursday, but first you need to register. You need to go ahead and get the link. You need to contact us, and you need to get the information from our comments below. All right. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you real soon. Take care. God bless you. And thank you for your service to our country.